Howdy, folks. Shabby is back. And he's back to run around HRV. Rootbeard's first, everybody. Nice, Rootbeard. Run around HRV, look for a moose. And I guess, we'll discover that the moose had spawned in behind Gray's mother's at some point. Maybe later on in the stream, we'll see. I hope maybe it left some, like, you know, moose droppings or something. Just to know that it was there and it's despawned by the time we get back. That's what I'm expecting. I don't actually know if there's moose droppings in the TLD. I actually don't know that. Guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Alright. Pest is last, everybody. Rootbeard's first, Pest is last. I just want to point that out so everyone knows. And let's dive on in. How's everybody doing? Let's dive on in here. I have a heart out here. We gotta roll. I don't have any time for shababbling. There we go. I knew there was a word in there. I knew there was a good one in there. No time to shababble.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. All right, let's go over to, well, shoot, I have these ptarmigans. I was thinking about going over to, oh, look at this, we can get a mag lens. Maybe we should sleep in Mammoth,
Man, I could eat anything.
sorry, not Mammoth, but Monolith Lake Cave over there, instead of here. We still have energy, and it's still daytime. So, let's take our birds over there. We get a free fire, let's do it. Shabby's not fucking around today, folks. There we go. You said it, man. You said it. Because I went to the dentist. That's why I was late starting. So I got, like, my jaw's really sore too, so I don't know if that's going to impact my... Hey, Ilikvari, howdy. How's it going?
Perfect.
Alright, Ilikvari, since you're here, hang on for a sec. Oh, we got 33 sticks, oh my goodness. How many torches do we have? 1. Okay, let's grab some torches. Put some more sticks on. Alright, hang on for just a second. Hang on for just a second. Let's see. No, this is something I want to ask you, Ilikvari. The Finnish word I'm looking for. Okay, it literally translates to pants drunk. Okay? Pants drunk. It's a form of drinking culture originating in Finland in which a drinker consumes alcoholic drinks at home, dressed in very little clothing, usually underwear, with no intention of going out. Okay, and then I think the word I'm going to attempt to say a Finnish word here. Let's see. Here it is. Kalsari Kani. Kalsari Kani. Pants drunk. Okay, anyways, I want to get that out of the way. Now we can resume. Hey Waba. How's it going? Oh, do we get a raid? What's going on here? Hang on. Oh, we did get a raid. Hang on. I was reading my pants drunk. What's there's a word in Finland, and which literally translates to pants drunk, which means sitting around the house in your underwear drinking. And there's a word for that, and I love that. It's awesome. Okay, you all, welcome in, Raiders. Howdy. We got Games and Cookies. I guess our beef has been settled. We don't have there's no more beef between Games and Cookies, I guess, and I. Tonaro Rocks, Wob, of course. What else we got? Tier 4s, hell yeah. And I might have missed you. Games and Cookies, it was doing some puzzling or something. I noticed. Okay. Previously. You're sitting in your undies? All right. Hell yeah. You drinking? Okay, that's the important part. That's another important part of the movement. Let's call it. philosophical movement that is pants drunkenness. Or no, wait a minute. It's pants. Yeah, it's pants drunk. Pants drunk. All right, we're just gonna shuffle our feet over to the. We're gonna shuffle our feet over to the Monolith Lake cave now. Oh, you can't be okay. All right. Smaffa, how's it going? When the beef is settled, what new meat describes? Oh my god. Hot dog? I don't know. How about bruschetta? Bruschetta. There we go. I like that. I think that's the new meat in the relationship is bruschetta. Hooray, I'm not here at the end. All right. Yeah, you're early. I already have too many sticks here. I better just leave them be. Fancy meat. Yeah, exactly. That's the only way I could describe it. Alright, now we did peek over here, and unless the moose was hiding behind a rock, we don't have a moose over here, which is unfortunate. Which means we're basically going to sleep here tonight, and then head on back. Head on back to Grey Mother's. Did I not get... I thought I got... Oh, I forgot to get torches. That's okay. I think it's going to be okay. I don't know. We are kind of stinky. But usually there's not any wolves out here on the lake. At least that's how it used to be. I don't know if that changed or not. I know. It's so sad. So sad, Tier. I'm tempted to go through the pit, whatever you call that. Go down through the pit. Moose Valley, some people call it. On the way out, just in case there's a moose there. I think there'll be moose sign here if you have moose. But does anyone know if you'll see moose markings on Monolith Lake? If there's a moose? Because some places don't have moose markings whenever there's an active spawn. Yeah, I don't see any moose markings. Got to run out of fire here. That's okay. Oh, we did have an... No, we don't. That's the last one. That's the last one. Forever booked. Hey, everyone's here today. Howdy, everybody. Good to have y'all. I have never... Excuse me. I've never had such a long drought of no moose. This is an all-time record here. You were nomming on him? Oh man, I missed. You got him. You got him before I did. Yeah. Oh well. We're not going to do any... I was mentioning this yesterday, but I'm trying to save the looting and foraging stuff for later. I'm just here for a moose, so I'm going to do some just very light looting here. And we're going to head out. The title is a lie. Oh no. Maybe I was being optimistic.
I think I can use this.
Hey, a sewing book. I'll read that. I will read that. Let's see. It's probably too late for... No, we might be able to... I don't know if it's clear enough for a mag lens, but it's definitely... There's no... Okay. Oh well.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I don't think so. I haven't seen any. Will there be? Will there be marks? Because some places don't have. Oh no, demand a moose. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run around and try and find. I hope I mean, I hope I'm able to deliver that. We'll see. Show us your moose. Let's drop these ptarmigans here. Okay. Alright, well let's just settle in for tonight. Not sure if I want to go ahead and start this fire or not.
Need something to drink soon.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start a fire, why not? We'll risk it. Hot dog is Hodari or Naki Sampla.
Come on, little fire.
Hot Dari. I'll stick with Hot Dari whenever I want to say. When next time I'm in Finland and I order a hot dog, that's what I'll use that one. Okay, let's cook up this. Let's cook up some wolf and some ptarmigan. Here we go. Don't starve, Shabby. Uh-oh. No, I think I'll be okay. I'm pushing a little too close here. Okay. I read that as house moose and thought you were. Oh, okay. Instead of mook, house mook. Okay. Yes, and we have these ptarmigan. 17 minutes. Okay. Oh, get the cougar knife in action, baby.
Meat trees?
The one I got already. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'm taking it that based on Tier Forge's question, I bet there should be moose markings here, and we don't have them. So that means that more than likely it's down in the pit, which really sucks for our situation because we have to climb. You have to climb out, and climbing out with an extra 5 kilos really sucks. I mean, so we'd have to drop a lot. Well, actually, I probably could I could get some pies. I could make some. Actually, let's make some pies. I'm glad I said that out loud. Now I just reminded myself make some pies here, so I can get an extra 3 kilos of carry weight. It's good. Okay. All right. Pumpkin pie. There we go.
I can eat anything.
Naki is wiener. Okay. All right.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay, now I think I got all of the. Yeah, I got all the meat here. Okay. All right, so we have our our meat pies are cooking. Let's get some guts here. Just have maybe down the road we'll need some guts here. Who knows? And might as well get the hide too, I guess. 19 minutes. All right, here we go, cooking it up. A little chicken nugget. Okay, now we got our pies. Oh boy. Now we're rolling, folks. Pie has been made. Alright, go ahead and make water. Do that. Okay. There are some it's weird because I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about moose a lot. I've been doing a lot of thinking about moose, I have to say. And one of my thoughts is that for the most part, every zone, more or less, every zone has one moose spawn. And that moose spawn will have markings on the trees. But that's more of just of a, it's not always the case, and it's just bizarre. Moose science is weird. Moose esoterica, let's call it. There's a lot of weirdness with moose out there. But for the most part, usually there's just one moose per zone. But that's sometimes in some zones they move. I think Forsaken Airfield that there's 3 locations where the moose will spawn in. I don't know if Bleak Inlet's like that or not. Maybe Bleak Inlet's like that. I'm not sure. And then some places don't have any moose markings, but a moose will be spawned. Like on this run, Mystery Lake, we have the Trapper's Moose, which doesn't have any markings, but there's other locations that do. It's bizarre. It's weirdness. Let's do another little round of water, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the night here. Oh, we can't read. Shoot, I'm too tired to read. I was about to read a little bit. That ain't gonna work. Let's back that up a little bit. Is there anything we can do for an hour? Not really. I need to start eating porridge just so I have something to blame. For what? Hang on, did I miss something? Eat porridge before? Oh, is this a good luck thing? Mother of Dinos in the house. Hell yeah. Good to see you. Does somebody have a beef with porridge now? What's going on? Alright, let's get a few torches. These are crappy torches. Oh, it's Poor Decision porridge. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Man, this is not a good situation. Well, we can get if we get down to 43, then we can climb down. We can climb down in there. That's actually not that bad. We can probably pull that off. We're gonna have to leave a bunch of stuff here. We'll come back here someday. It's gonna be okay. Where'd I put those undies? Well, I'll get them later. It's okay. I'm trying to think if this is the best place to dump stuff before we climb down. And it probably is, actually. This is probably the place to do it. Pancakes and pies in the apocalypse. What's an apocalypse? You know what I mean? You got pancakes and pies? That's no apocalypse. That's more like, that sounds like more like heaven to me. Alright, do we need to recover health? Yes, we do. Let's sleep for 10 hours. There we go. It still makes me nervous sleeping in a cave for that long, but I really know, I'm... Even though I'm 100% sure I'm not going to freeze,
Need to find something to drink.
based on my warmth bonus, it still makes me nervous. Alright, let's do some reading while we're sitting here. Let's finish this book and then I'll save us a whole kilo here. I guess I won't read the fire making book. That's okay. I want to read this book because it's pretty valuable. If you can get your... Sewing is hard to get up. Mending is hard to level. And so, I think reading the books are... This is something Pest convinced me was a good idea. Is to read sewing books. Denny's? Does that mean Denny's is always a good idea? Because it has pancakes and pies? Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Hang on. No. Unofficial. That's unofficial. It's rigged. Alright, let's get our can here before I forget it. Alright, now let's look at our stuff. We need to be down to 43. We're done with this book, so let's drop it. Alright, we're almost there. Alright. Let's see. I mean, I usually I'll go around. I accidentally grabbed too many of these. I've been lugging them around, but they're not that heavy anyways. It doesn't really matter. Go ahead and eat that, I guess. We'll eat our way out of the situation. It's a great way to solve problems, by eating. Eating's always a good way to solve your problems, as far as I understand. I can't see any way that could possibly go wrong. Alright, should we spray paint this place with something? Maybe we should put something on it. You went to the sauna today? Is it like, that's sort of that's pretty much a daily activity, I would imagine, in Finland. It sounds amazing. Prioritizing going to the sauna. That's great. What a life. Let's see, should we put anything in here? Let's just put, like... I think I have this symbol saved for something I can't remember. Let's just put... Oh, I know what that is. That's for something else. Hunting area. Storage. Here we go. We'll just say storage. Square. That's lame. So lame. Okay. All right. Well, let's. Can we get a mag lens here? All right. Let's do it. Mag lens, baby. Mag lens morning. Is a think you like hit it in your body? Oh no, I don't know. No.
Come on.
Is a think you like hit it in your body? I don't know what that is, man. Oh, in the sauna. Okay. That's amazing. I just love it that there's a whole language built around there's a whole culture, sauna culture. What a wonderful world. Oh, just showing how the cooldown is way too short. You're right. I need to fix that. What is it set to? It's got to be... Like 20 minutes? Yeah, that's not right. I think you set it in number of seconds, and I must have miscalculated the seconds or something. Maybe I need to add a 0 or something. Or a couple of zeros. Alright, let's shadabble. Let's shadabble on out of here. I'm gonna make a little... I'm gonna go around this way, just in case some of the trees are marked over here. I doubt it, though. I really doubt if we're gonna see any marked trees. And it's not like I'm gonna camp out here, either. I told myself no camping. No moose camping. Probably should have slept a little bit longer. You want to have at least... You want to be... Yeah. I'm going to be probably going to have to drink coffee or something. By the time we get to this rope, I think we're going to be too tired. Especially this wind. Oh my god, this is the worst wind. I hate this. Hate it! Seriously, you seriously walk faster in a blizzard. Okay, I'm looking at the trees. Hey, look, if you walk backwards, you walk faster. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't see any markings over there. I think we're all clear. Oops. I think we're all clear here. Oh, wait a minute. I want to go... Let's go over this way. Alright, so we're going to go down to the pit now. I actually don't know. There isn't... I don't think there's an official name of this... shoot. I don't think there's an official name to this... this area of HRV. But I don't know if y'all know who Fart Knuckle is, but... he was trying to learn how to play TLD on Interloper without any help for a long time. And he would end up down in this... I kept calling it the death pit, just to emphasize that he shouldn't be going down here. But every single time he had an HRV spawn, somehow he would find his way down at the bottom of this thing. Almost every single time. So now I'm calling it the pit, and that's the reason why. And we didn't get the moose carcass, unfortunately. Fart Knuckles Valley, there we go. It's also actually a pit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, get on it, Hinterland. Missed opportunity. Come on. They need to be networking with their community better. Oh, wait a minute. The rope's on the other side of this. Pensa Vista. It's a very pensive. We got some. This game is pensive, and this is one. This is among many pensiveness. Pensive places. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Just ignore me. Forget me. Skip it. Sack all the... I hope they have, yeah, I hope they have greater priorities than naming this Fart Knuckle Valley. What if they spent, like, yeah, they spent, you know, a few weeks working on the Fart Knuckle Valley naming? Could happen. Every time he said he was trying to get to Mountain Town. Yeah, that's right. That was back whenever he was throwing, he was using the stick compass all the time. I mean, he was kind of generally going in the right direction, but he would just... Yeah, it just wasn't the best. It's just like, learn the map. Just walk around the map. Just learn the map, and then you're gonna be better off. Fart's Folly. All right, let's see. Well, I'm gonna lose my fire. It doesn't matter. Let's just put it out. It doesn't matter. We got so many. We have so many matches. It's not gonna matter. Let's see. There should be a little cache. This is like a memento box or something, right? You get here. There we go. And that's for, again, we're saving loot for a future visit. I'm gonna have to drink some coffee, looks like. Let's see, how much coffee do I have? Well, that's the question. Food. We only have 1 cup of coffee. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Let's see. No, we still don't have enough capacity. Wait, hang on. Oh, we're just a little shy. Shoot. All right, let's do it. Let's use the accelerant. I got a life to live, man.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay, let's make some coffee, and then we'll keep on keeping on. Man, I see that pancakes. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do the pancakes. That'll be enough. Okay, we're just... Yeah, it's just enough. Alright, let's go. Got our skillet? Do you have our skillet? Okay, got our skillet. Okay. Alright, down we go. We're doing it. I said I wasn't going to do it, but we're going to do it. And if we get a moose hide, then it means 5 kilos I'm going to have to dump. Which I don't even know. I don't even know where that's going to come from. We'll figure it out. Some crunching may have been appropriate. Yeah, maybe a little bit of crunch. Just a dash of crunch. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is look for the moose, and then we're going to do a little... We're going to do some looting. Since we still have energy and there's still some daylight, let's do some, we'll do some looting. Spend the night down here, and then we'll head back to Grey Mother's tomorrow. As long as I don't see a moose, we'll see. Just a tad, a dash, that's all we're asking. Just a little smattering of crunch. A dusting of crunch. That's all we need. Okay, no moose. I don't know if there will be moose markings here, but I'm definitely not seeing. Oh wait. Pest said the spawn is on the other end of the valley. Oh shit. I was just thinking about timberwolves right whenever he barked. It's over by the landslide now, I think is what Pest was saying. Which is good because I want to check for some Polaroids over there too, while we're at it. Okay, wolf tracks. I don't know how many wolves are usually down here. I haven't been down in this area in a long time. Yeah, me too, Tier Forge. Oop. Hang on, don't run off now. You came down here once? This is actually a pretty cool spot. I mean, if you can get the moose down here, then you can kind of hang out here for a while. I came down here once and forgot my bedroll. But luckily, I wasn't sure what to do, but oh, there's moose markings. Okay, well that's encouraging. I don't know if I want to stay down here or not. And camp this. But yeah, I came down here and forgot my bedroll, and I had to tear up my socks to make a snow shelter so I could. But that was early days. I had probably more options than I realized back then, but my only solution in my mind at the time was like, okay, just you gotta sleep, rest up, and climb out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. There he is! Hell yeah! Of course! Of course! Oh, I'm trying to save my fire here. Oh, we have a Maglin still. Okay. Never mind. Thanks, Tier 4. Just so you know, while you're lurking, before you lurk, we got a moose. Of course the moose would be down here, though. Of course. We gotta earn this, folks. This is not gonna be easy. Nobody said it's gonna be easy. Alright. Now, let's see where we're gonna shoot this damn thing from. Alright, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, blizzard. Yeah, now we need a blizzard. Exactly. Nobody said it's gonna be easy. I mean, hell, we could probably sneak up on it and just shoot it from pretty close by and then just jump off that. Let's get kind of close, and then I'll just jump off the... I'll jump off the thing. Stop. This way? Go the other way. This would be an awesome place to get broken ribs. It really would. Yeah, it really would. I could shoot it from the other side of that log, too. That's another option. Let's put this thing up. Okay. Yeah, see, we can just jump down this and get away. I make it sound so simple, don't I? Okay, I think we'll be okay if I just drop down from there. We might rip some clothes, but that's okay. Yes, I do remember that. And he's gonna get shot from pretty close range here. Okay. Dude, you took too long. It took too long to register that I'm being shot at. You gotta be quicker, Moose. You gotta be quicker. Where's my other arrow? Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, and that is that. Can I get another Maglins? Yeah, okay. Maglins all day over here. The fuck was that? Oh, he's just like, ow!
Come on, little fire.
And then by the time he realized, uh-oh, it was too late. Yeah, so it's funny because a lot of, not always, but most moose hunts are pretty anticlimactic.
Oh yeah.
It's always fun to get a one. That was almost a one shot. That was one shot adjacent, and it's kind of. Oh, is that it? Okay, well, I guess it's over now. I guess that's it. Let's put a couple of honks of meat on here. Actually, you know what? We can quarter this thing. Well, I don't know. Should we quarter this? I do have Travis with me right now. Travis is in tow, literally. Okay, let's try to quarter this thing. We got some nice weather. There's shelter nearby. I can find it even if we get hit with a blizzard. But let's just quarter it. I felt like about half.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. I'm up for shelter.
Alright, throw another stick on. Let's see, water. Let's get some water going. There we go. And then we'll finish quartering this feller here. Then we'll have to figure out how the hell we're gonna get out of here. Pies, obviously. Pie power is the answer to all of your quandaries. Okay, I was gonna do some looting. Well, since we're so close, we might as well, because there is a Polaroid possibility right down here. So let's just go down here and check real quick. I see some burdock root, but we can't add any more weight. Polaroids don't weigh anything though, so. That Fat Tom, howdy. Hopes and dreams. Yeah, that's all we got. That's all Shabby has. Not much else. We do have a moose hide though. That is something we have added. So I guess we do have a little bit more. Let's see. I don't know exactly where the spot is. It's in one of these little nooks though. It's not a guaranteed spot. It's just a possible Polaroid spot. There it is. All right. And there's 2 locations in Hush River Valley.
This will come in handy.
I'll just take it over to the cave. We'll just take all this to the cave. All right. Oh man, everything's coming up shabby, folks. Alright, let's get Travis out. Good buddy Travis.
I think I need to lay down.
There we go. Alright. Let's throw it all in there. Let's see. That. Food. Here we go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright. Don't forget your pies, Shabby. I would have forgot. I seriously would have forgot my pies if I hadn't seen them. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. I was like, where's the meat? Okay. Grab the pies and be on our merry way. Skipping and a jumping. You're my brown-eyed moose. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. My foot got hung up on my mouse wire. Sorry about that. I'm over here dancing, folks. Alright, so now, okay, now what do we do? Now I got a plan for down the road here, because we have 10 days of cure time. Or thereabouts. I don't know exactly how many days, but let's just say 10-ish. I think what I'd like to do is get this moose hide back to Mystery Lake, and then go to the, then leave it to cure, go to the summit, come on back, make her satchel, and then really we can do whatever at that point. Probably start working on the we're either going to start doing signal void stuff or just do the cairns. Oh yeah, we'll get Mr. Spelunky too while we're there at Timberwolf. I know you won't let me forget that, Pest. We're going to do that, don't worry. That is in the works. Probably start getting the cairns, and then also maybe do a little signal void. That'll be our sort of main focus after we get this after we get the satchel made. I think that sounds like a plan. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea if I can go this way or not. That looks really steep.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Not in order, no. I'm not doing them in order. Man, I'm so stoked right now. That's great. Man, this has been a long wait for this damn moose. We had to get proactive, folks. You can't just sit around, man. The game will try to kill you. You gotta take matters into your own hands, I guess. I guess that's the lesson learned here. That's what I always say about the bedroll in whenever you first start out, getting the bedroll early is such a crucial thing, because if you don't have a bed, then you're more at the mercy of the game, and the game is merciless. So anything you can do to limit the amount of, you know, screwing over that the game will do, then the better. This is one of the most beautiful. It's hard to get to, and it's a pain in the ass to get, you know, get out of, and everything, and it's really cut off and isolated. But it is probably, I'd say it's definitely top 5, if not the most beautiful areas in any of the game, in any part of the game, I think. Oh. You get a nice sunny day over here, and you got the rainbow. You got a little rainbow connection out here. Nothing wrong with that. The price of moose hides is too damn high? You think so? I mean, I don't know. Oops. There we go. All right. Well, let's. I'm wondering why that deer was just running. Did it hear me drop the? I wonder if that deer heard me drop the travois and ran. I wonder if that's what was going on there. Let's actually get this a little closer. I don't know if you can get it through here or not. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, now we'll leave it there. Okay. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home for tonight. I went to the end of the earth for this one. I did. I really did. Honestly, I remember before the DLC came out, I used to think of Monolith Lake as like the furthest away from anything you could possibly get in the game. And it kind of felt like that. It doesn't feel like that to me anymore. But, that's probably just because I've been playing the game so long. I didn't feel so like, I don't know, unsure of myself or whatever. Okay, oops. There's a pie in there. You can't have that. Wait, did I get both? Wait a minute, I only dropped one pie? Did we eat another pie? Did I forget a pie? Okay. Well, it's okay. We only need one anyway, so it's fine. I'm just not sure if I want to get a fire going or not.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh my goodness, it's so far in here. There we go. Okay. Folks, I'll be right back and grab some coffee. Be right back. All right. I always go to DP for the moose. Yeah, maybe I should have gone that way. I'm not sure why I initially had thought that going to Milton was the plan or not. I'm not sure why I thought that. But I do oftentimes see a moose in DP. It is true.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's see. I don't want to get. I'm not gonna harvest all this meat up. I don't see any point in it. I mean, how much meat are you gonna need down here? You know. This is probably enough meat for what, you know, for future Shabby. So I think I'll just leave it. Leave the rest. You only go to DP for whetstones. Okay. I think maybe part of the reason was I had to go through Coastal Highway. And I don't like Coastal Highway. No thank you. Alright. Let's get our beauty sleep in here. Do I need to recover health? Nope. Full health. Let's just sleep a little bit because maybe we'll get an aurora. And I want to see an aurora down here. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, we did get an aurora. Look at this. Hell yeah. Now, if we only had our camera. We have to get our camera at some point, too. And take some beautiful pictures out here. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. You gotta take in these moments sometimes. Just lovely. Oh wait, here's my other pie. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's get let's get our beauty sleep in here and then we'll try to get the hell out of here. Let's see. We want to be rested enough so we can climb out. So let's do 8 hours. Well, yeah, let's do 7. We'll see. Okay, blizzard. Alright, I'm gonna sleep another hour. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about... Let's just go ahead and cook something. It's kind of sad to me that you just don't have to worry about matches anymore. I don't know. I do like the game. I like the game. I like the challenge. I like the challenge of Interloper. And anytime it gets a little easier, it's a little bit like a little less fun to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know. Okay, now while those are cooking, let's go ahead and get this taken care of.
I can't carry this any further.
Okay, now pick it up, maybe. There we go, pick it up. Alright. And grab this before I forget it. And grab this before I forget it. Alright. Now, I don't think we're going to need any teas warming up, so let's just go ahead and knock this out. Right in the guts. Okay, nice shot. Nice job, Shabby. Okay. All right. That is it. Let me grab a torch. How many torches do we have? 6. Okay, plenty. Go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna actually probably have to. I forgot I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Let's drop some stuff back here real quick. Let's see where we at. Oh, 48. Okay, so we got to drop 5 kilos. Oh boy. Oh shit. All right, well, let's drop some coal. That's probably a no-brainer there. I mean, every little bit, I guess. Oh, yeah, we got some of this stuff, too. Forgot. Socks. Okay. Yeah, the food. Oh, we're... Okay, no, we still have a lot. We still got ways to go here. I guess I'll drop the spray paint. Okay, yeah, just one more torch. We'll just go around with one torch, it's fine. Or 2 torches. It'll be good. There we go. Alright. Just spray paint this with like food or something? Let's do a little food symbol or something. How do we spray paint? What did I put the other place? I put storage, I put a square. Okay. There we go. We'll just have to decipher that at some point down the road. What the hell's a square mean? I don't know. Alright, off we go. Yes, the moose hide weighs 5 kilos. That's crazy. Insanity. Alright, let's go ahead. Before I forget, I'm just going to go ahead and just put these on. There we go. So freaking heavy. Yeah, we earned this one, folks. We earned it. Oh man, I forgot. I have a hard out. I got a hard out here. I got about 10 minutes left here before I absolutely cannot be doing this. So we're gonna climb up this rope and then I'll head over to the cave, the nearby cave, and then we have to stop there for the day, folks. I think I left some stuff over there too, now that I think about it. Well, you know, ultimately I'm going to be leaving stuff all over the place. That's Shabby's signature move. Right there, the lever of things. Pest has dubbed me the lever of things. I was watching one of my old videos the other day. Or, sorry, last night I was watching a video from probably about a year and a half ago. And it was, like, pretty funny watching me just drop. I literally would just like, oh, I don't need this, I just drop it. Wherever I was standing, I just drop it. I did that a lot. That was my style. I should just say I'm at the dentist. There was an emergency. He took one of my tooth. He removed a tooth on accident. Or something. I like that root beard. I like the way you think. Yeah, me too, Smaff. I appreciate the lurk. Always good to know people are, you know. I might not have eyeballs, but I like to have ears too. That's good. I'll take ears. That's usually what I do. I usually am like I usually just will have somebody playing TLD in the background, streaming while I'm working or doing whatever. Yeah, so there's blood everywhere, no clue how. I'll have to mumble it though, where they can just barely understand what I'm saying. I was planning on coming over to this cave anyways, because I think I think I just left a hacksaw or something. Nothing too like vital. But I'd like to go over and see what it is. Maybe get some more coal too while we're at it. And then we'll take this all the way back to Mystery Lake with us. If we go through the basin, then I won't have to climb a rope. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Let's enjoy our victory. Ooh. Nope. Got stuck on something. Have a whole show about that. All right, well, let's, I just want to say thanks, everybody, for joining me today. It's been a very, very good day on our blessed run, of course. The blessings are still flowing. We really earned this one, and I feel like that makes it all, you know, makes it all the better whenever it's like, it makes it taste that much sweeter, if you will. I can get poetic. All right, you all, Ilikvari over on YouTube. Have a good one. Take it shabby, of course. Root Beer was first, everybody. Despite Pest's attempt at stealing. Actually, Pest was just trying to teach a lesson. That's all he was trying to do. I need to up the timer on the first thing. Pest was last though. So that means all rights and privileges go to Root Beer. Congratulations, Root Beer. Use it wisely, my friend. Smafa was here. We got a raid from Games and Cookies. I think we finally put a hammer into the beef between us. So it's bruschetta. We got a bruschetta between us now. Everybody else that joined us today, I can't scroll up for some reason through my chat. I don't know why it's stuck. Oh no, here we go. Wobble is here. Tier Forged. That Fat Tom, welcome in. That's first time chatter. That Fat Tom. Good to have you. Mother of Dinos coming in. All right. Let's see, who else did I not name? Sorry if I missed you. I'm just scrolling through the names here as quickly as I can. I know there was a couple other new folks here that I've never seen before. Forever Booked was here. Tana Roax. I feel like there was somebody else. Maybe not. Okay, everybody. Everybody take it shabby. We're going to send the raid on over. Somebody in the TLD verse. Whomever that might be. Okay. Well, we got a Thenon. Thenon's out there. Heard you had a beef with Thomasina. Yeah, I got it in for lots of people. We'll send it on over to Athenon. See what he's up to. He's probably doing that 50-day per region run. Yeah, he's doing a 50-day in every region. So let's encourage Athenon, say howdy, and I'll see you all probably tomorrow. So everybody take it shabby in the meantime.